Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh ji, other dignitaries on the dais, Dr. Rajesh Gokhale, Dr. Alka Sharma, Dr. Jitendra Kumar, and Sri Nand Kishore ji, the entire DVT and BIRAC fraternity, members of the media. I am truly delighted to join all of you in celebrating the first birthday of BIOE3 policy. So happy birthday and wish you many, many more years to prosper. Also, happy to see that within 12 days of the clarion call by Honorable Prime Minister from the Red Fort, DBT has put in action a plan, the launch of BioE3 challenge for youth, and this is what one really calls the speed. So this is congratulations to Dr. Gokhale and his entire team. This launch within this very, very short time, and I'm sure it will go a long way in inspiring our youth to take up the challenges, the bio related challenges in a big way. Now we have seen that in the last few years, it's very, very clear that biology is no longer a subject in textbooks as it used to be in my times, but it is also becoming a very powerful tool to shape the future of India and its youth. And through BioE3, India has taken a strategic step towards building a green, clean and prosperous nation. And this vision actually goes beyond economic growth because it creates an Atmanirbhar Bharat by using biotechnology to address a large number of areas such as public health, protecting the environment and fighting climate change. Now, for young Indians, for which this hackathon is meant, you will all realize that biology, along with the contemporary tools like artificial general intelligence, these are emerging as a gateway to meaningful careers that blend science, innovation, and sustainability. Now, in today's world, we all realize that the boundaries between disciplines are fading. Biology is not the one which used to be almost 50 years back. It is now converging with engineering, architecture, and space science, and creating exciting opportunities in all these combined areas for innovation. For example, this biophilic design, which brings nature into urban spaces, again, which has become very popular, is helping to build smart cities that are more resilient to pollution and climate change. Features like green roofs, which we are seeing, and vertical gardens, they not only make our cities beautiful, as we see in many places, but also help cool the buildings, clean the air, and manage weather. Now, these nature-inspired solutions are especially important in India, where urban areas are facing rising temperatures, poor air quality, and water scarcity. So, by applying biology to city planning, which is really a huge domain, we can create healthier environments for all age groups, including children, and because they are the most vulnerable to pollution and climate change. So every year we know pollution continues to affect our cities. Delhi is especially critically aware of this, and people of all ages, including young children, are feeling its harmful effects. Now, to tackle this, we know that scientists are turning to nature-based solutions. As I was reading, special biological systems like algae, helpful microbes, and genetically engineering plants, they can absorb carbon dioxide from the air, and through a process of CCUS, they can turn them into useful products like biofuels and so on. Now, this approach not only helps clean the air but also create valuable resources, supporting a circular economy where materials are used, reused instead of thrown away. And it is a smart and sustainable way, as we all know, to fight pollution while building a greener future. Now, the genetically modified algae, as I mentioned, in my view, from the point of view of a non-expert, are emerging as a powerful biological tool for carbon sequestration. And glad to see the research from ICGEB in Delhi, which has shown that by introducing carbon capture genes from the green microalga into marine algae, they can significantly enhance, boost their ability to absorb CO2. So I was very happy to this report that these improved algae not only grow faster but can also produce 2.5 times more natural oils. I think it's a wonderful discovery. This can really go a long way in biofuels and so on. So I was also, I came across another very beautiful concept which I'm sure, I don't know whether it's happening in India, called liquid windows, where they put these windows have this microalgae in between that, and that in the room also helps to clean the air. So I was trying to find out if there is a startup in India, but I realized that this is in other countries these are being marketed. So I was very happy to see that these simple ideas are really translating into very, very useful startups. And I am sure in BIOE3 economy, you will have many more of this. Now, again, in manufacturing, we are seeing a transformative shift that uses living systems to produce eco-friendly materials, as we saw in the video, like biodegradable plastics and biofuels. And this, again, helps in reducing pollution and so on. Now, a major breakthrough in healthcare that is just around the corner, and it's happening as you saw in the BIOE3, one of the vertical, is the personalized medicine and disease modeling. And these approaches are again changing. We have new technologies like prosthetic organs and organ on a chip system. These innovations are again making medicine more precise, safer and tailored to individual needs. And it was interesting for me, again a non-expert, to see that prosthetic organs are are created using lab-grown tissues and special materials that can take over the job of damaged or failed organs. Now again, organ on a chip, which is again becoming very popular, are tiny tools lined with human cells that act like real organs. And they can really mimic how blood flows, how cells react to stress, how diseases develop. Again, a wonderful progress in the last few years in these new areas, and I'm sure with BioE3, many more efforts will get into this domain. Now, we heard even in space, biology is opening new frontiers. We all heard the 7 experiments which were done by Group Captain Shukla on Axiom-4 mission. And this is, my view, is a beginning. As I said on the day of Space Day, microgravity experiments are really the new frontier in science. And this is where I think many more things will happen, where India has been rather a minor player so far, but I hope with Axiom-4 mission it will get accelerated. So I think I will just say that this BioE3 policy is really very holistic, right from generating employment to many other things in R&D and so on. And India produces, as you know, the highest number of STEM graduates, and this is a field in biotechnology which can really make a big impact. So with all this, I see a great future on this first birthday of BIOE3. Many more happy birthdays will come. And once again, wishing all of you Ganesh Chaturthi and all the very best for this efforts which is being led by DBT and its partners. Thank you very much.